Hey folks, back with another video. Let's dive into what stories got my attention. Now, over the weekend, German people held protests in Berlin, Germany. Now, the protests were organized with respect to the rules concerning the virus. However, a small number of people tried to storm the Reichstag, which the police managed to stop. Now, the police estimated that around 38,000 people had participated, which was twice the expected number. And around 300 people were arrested in front of the Reichstag and the Russian embassy during the scuffles with the police. Now, the government in all over the places, in fact, all over the world, have overreacted and have overreached in their quest to counter the virus. I believe we should do all we can to get the government to back down and let the people figure it out amongst themselves. Moving on from one protest to another protest, the people in Minsk, Belarus, wished their president Alexander Lukashenko a happy birthday in an unkind way. Now, the protests in Belarus seem to be getting heated up. While Lukashenko continues to make situation worse for himself by banning foreign journalists, accusing the opposition as being propped up by the foreigners or enemy states, inflaming the protesters, I think this strategy will not work in the short run or in the long run. I am beginning to think that the Lukashenko government may get more draconian in the coming days. Moving on, Libya's Presidential Council suspends its Interior Minister Fatih Bashaga for allegedly encouraging anti corruption protests, something that the government accuses could have escalated into a power struggle. Now, I don't think the government should either encourage or discourage the protests. The government's job is simple. If there's a protest, listen to what their concerns are and figure it out through dialogues. Now, Bashaga said he would cooperate as long as the hearings are held in public. It is also worthy of note that the Western diplomats see Mr. Bashaga as a capable individual in tackling lawless militias who have infiltrated state institutions. And one of the powerful militia in the Libya is the Nawasi group, who have in the past cracked down on demonstrations. Now, I think, in my opinion, Libyan politics is very complicated, and since it is still in a civil war that has not ended, it's going to get more complicated before any cool down in the political environment happens. I wish the Libyan people all the best. Moving on, as Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has resigned recently, a few names have emerged to replace him. And I thought I would get you aware with who these people are. So let's take a look at who these individuals are. Yoshide Suga, the chief cabinet secretary, seems to be the favorite candidate. Now, he has the experience and he is considered Shinzo Abe's right hand man. Next up, Fumio Kishida, a Liberal Democrat Party policy chief, has also expressed a desire. And Shigeru Ishiba, former defense minister, has also expressed the desire to be the next Prime Minister. Now, the typical process takes about 12 days, and so I guess in about 2 weeks we will know who the next Prime Minister of Japan is going to be. And finally, it seems that TikTok, which was already in talks with various groups in the West regarding its operation in US, Australia, and New Zealand, has got another hurdle to cross. Now, the TikTok deal needs to satisfy the Beijing's new restrictions on technology exports. Now, the rule affects certain technologies like the artificial intelligence, voice recognition, and data analytics. Now, that these rules have a direct impact on ByteDance, the parent company to TikTok. It seems that Beijing has struck back on the whole TikTok issue through its own legal way. Well, that's it for this video. If you like the video, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for future updates. Let me know what you think, criticisms, any information I might have missed out in the comments below. I will see you in the next video.